But the girls, how you doing? I'm giggling because it took me at least 20 minutes to get the hair kind of under control. Right, okay, let's moving on. Let's move on. Oh my god, mamma mia, Sunday. Okay, today we do a bigger card. What they're afraid of. That's what we do. Okay, let's go because what can I say Sunday? Right, okay, let's go. 1, 2, 1, 2. Oh my god. Pile number 1, what they're afraid of. 8 of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, Strengths. Oh my goodness, you have 2 major arcana out of 3. Holy schmoly. Well, what they're afraid of is, let's go straight in, is your strengths. You're very powerful and they can sense that you're about to either take off, maybe just literally like you go away, or you are about to expand and to shine really bright. That Wheel of Fortune, it's preparation, meeting, opportunity. This is good luck. Good luck is never random. You worked on yourself and you did a lot of work. Okay, so you learn new skills. You know now how to make money in a different way. You find your voice. You find your truth. Yeah, they are afraid that you're gonna take off. They are afraid of your power. They, let's be honest, have the choice to work on themselves too. You know, they can make that decision to be as strong as you are, or at least try, attempt. You're meant to be working together or to make it work. George is definitely here. Yes, but maybe you realize I can very much take off. I can very much create an opportunity and maybe more than one without you. Or I can actually find my voice, my truth, and find someone else. Let's have more. Yeah. Here we go. You went through a 10 of Swords. Now you have the S of Swords. I know what I wanted. I know what I don't want. Maybe I don't want you anymore. Ouch. Oh, that's what they're afraid of. They, yeah. And that's how you become an empress or an emperor, going through a 10. I only have 2 hands, my goodness. Going through a 10 of Swords. It was painful. It was difficult. You very much gave birth to yourself, but look how strong you are now. If they haven't worked with you or grow with you, they will be left behind. One more. Yeah. The thing is with the King of Pentacles, what was that? This is a, sorry, really, George is here. This is a 4 kings, male, female doesn't matter, and then someone become an emperor. King of Pentacles is a boss as well who wants to pay you for your worth. It is someone who wants to treat you like a lady or want to treat you like you are the only queen. Again, male, female doesn't matter. So either they leveled up and done the work. Maybe they've done the work. Maybe they also managed to go through the 10 of Swords and now they have even more clarity that you are the one for them. It can be very positive as well. They can actually grow into their own strengths and deliver. Because the thing is, what's going to happen, the people who did the work will receive the good stuff. The people who didn't do the work will go away. So, excuse me, George is here. It's obvious for me that we have something quite spectacular. So let's see, I have a little bit more information with the Hidden Truth Oracle. That could be going either way. You and I were too young, yeah. You see, I had a funny feeling though, there is a possibility for you guys to grow and maybe meet again. Maybe not straight away. Maybe you have to take off in separate ways to find yourself again, like a 10 of Pentacles. It could very much be because they are meant to grow, to mature. That's it, the King of Pentacles, you don't have another something of Pentacles, this is it. What you have is an emperor. So either they grow with you, in parallel with you, and you come back together eventually when, I mean, being young, it can be young, Sunday morning. It could be young and hot. It could be, so you don't have any kind of age particularly, but maybe you were a little bit too green. And that's why you didn't recognize, or you needed to find yourself professionally. You needed to learn new skills. You needed to maybe to go away to actually grow in knowledge and then you can come back. You maybe need to explore life, to know what life is all about, to come back together at the end. So let's have one of those healing angel cards. It's really interesting, this one. Mindfulness, yeah. Being mindful of another feelings and needs. Someone needs your love right now. A loving thought is all it takes. Yeah. So maybe you had to grow into that mindfulness, you see, and learn new things about yourself, grow at the maximum potential, and allow things to unfold. If you're meant to be together, you will be, but you had to be stronger, and to be stronger is also be, having compassion, being kind, being mindful, be clear. So I would say this pal is about someone who see the potential with you. Excuse me, didn't maybe grow as quickly, as fast as, you know what I mean. But it's quite remarkable to see how it's all expanding. Beautiful. So let's have pal number 2. What they're afraid of: the Hermit, Death, Magician. Also, we have 3 major arcana on this one. Wow. Okay. Well, yeah, what they're afraid of is that the rebirth could be done without them. They may be afraid of maybe a separation when you are both of you in different cave, that you have to go back to the drawing board, you have to think. And maybe, yes, to manifest or re-manifest each other. Maybe they manifested you and you might be manifesting them, but it was maybe too soon. Maybe they had to recover from that and obviously have a moment on their own to figure out what was happening. Absolutely. But there is a rebirth, so there is a capacity to close a door and to open a new door, either together or with someone else. So let's have more information. Yeah. So yes, I think when you met, you, or maybe that person or yourself, one of you were a bit down, or maybe both of you. You didn't think that it would ever happen, ever, ever, ever. And then bingo, you have that Ace of Cups here, love at first sight. So it was a surprise. You manifested each other, but maybe the timing was a bit funny, and not funny, haha, funny. No, a bit weird because you were down. So you needed to maybe grow within your own cave and figure out what was wrong, what was happening, and what was wrong. Absolutely. So yeah, Temperance, you're gonna learn how to balance yourself. Then you can balance the situation between you two. But you have to start with yourself. You have maybe to find some happiness again on your own, to find some tranquility, some balance and equilibrium, I would like to say, in order to balance each other and then go one step at a time. Maybe you manifested a little bit too soon and you were not ready. Okay, let's have one more. Yeah, it takes a time here. This is a journey for this one, definitely. Knight of Pentacles is not going fast. Maybe the money that you're expecting now is coming. Maybe the recognition is finally coming. Maybe you had to be in a better place in your business life in order to start to be together, or maybe to be a partner in business together. It doesn't always have to be about love. But it could also be that you had to grow one step at a time. And with Temperance, it cannot be fast. It cannot be rushed. Absolutely not. But what you have at the end is spectacular. You will remanifest each other with the knowledge, the growth that you've been experiencing, and having properly a start. And a start that will be really, really long lasting, that you could carry on for the rest of your life being together. Beautiful. I love that. I really love that. Okay, so let's have Hidden Truth Oracle. I think it's pretty clear now. It was my fault, but I blame you. Yeah, it's possible. So that's why you had a bit of a death card, a bit of an explosion. So you had time to walk away and maybe understand certain things and re-manifest each other. And then you go back to square one, but with a knowing, and you have a rebirth. So it makes sense. It makes sense. I think, at least for me. Don't know about you, but I think it makes sense. Where am I going back to this one? My God, there's only 3. I mean, okay, let's go. Right, okay, this one want to come out. What do we have? Healing Angel. At this very moment, you are being bathed in gold, pink, and deep green light. Accept this healing. We, your angel, surround you with wings of love. You are eternally free, eternally fresh, eternally abundant. Yeah. So you have to have a bit of a healing because, let's be clear, you were down at some point. And so you needed to find your balance, healing, and find it within yourself so then you can find it within each other. But you had to, my voice, to give birth to yourself again. That's it. And then you can dance together, re-manifest each other. And then it's a no-brainer because you're meant to be together for the rest of your life or in partnership for the rest of your life. Doesn't matter. On this note, before I lose my voice fully, have a beautiful day and I'll see you tomorrow. Ciao.